This is the Ms.FitVegan podcast, episode 195. So I was just making my salad. I eat a salad every night for like the last 11 years, but it's always different, or sometimes it's not. Anyway, what was the point? Oh yeah, I was just making my salad, guys, and I was thinking about how the mainstream medical industry and just mainstream society in general, they lie all the time. They make up lies all the time. They say that drinking milk gives you strong bones, when that's a lie. That's a lie. You get strong bones by, you know how you get strong bones? By working out, so that you build muscle around your bones to protect your bones. They say you get protein from animal body parts. That's another lie. That's a lie. There's no usable protein in dead animal body parts. You know how I know this? Because protein needs to be alive to be real, to be absorbed. And when you cook a dead animal's body part, you kill all of the protein. You kill all of the nutrition in that flesh, in that body part. You got to eat it raw if you want to get real protein. Okay, so they're lying about that too. There's a million things that they're lying about. So then I was thinking, flat earth, sorry, something in my throat. So then I was thinking, I was like, okay, so if they get to lie about all these things, why can't raw vegans lie about what they want too? So like I was thinking, for example, okay, the next time somebody asks me where I get my B12 from, why can't I just lie and say I get my B12 from persimmons? Is it possible that persimmons have B12? I think it could be possible. It's more possible than dead animal body parts having B12. What a joke. What a joke. Guys, B12 is a bacteria. And it's created in your gut, in your intestines, based on what you eat and based on if it was in the soil that the fruit and vegetables grew in. We don't need to worry about B12. They're lying to us. I swear on my life, and I can't prove this, but my intuition tells me the B12 controversy came, and listen, Spotify, do not take down my podcast, please. I'm just getting started, boo. But I swear that this was a lie to get people to not go vegan. This whole B12 thing. And then, of course, what's the solution? Nutritional yeast? What the fuck is nutritional yeast? I actually looked it up the other day. No, it's dry. Nutritional yeast, all right, supposedly it can come from sugarcane, or it can come from molasses or something. I don't even know where it comes. Look it up, guys. It's confusing and weird. Just Google, where does nutritional yeast come from? It's very strange. It's not for me. It's dry. I'm not trying to be dry. I know this podcast is dry sometimes, but sorry. It's not my fault. It's just because I have nothing planned. I just press record. Anyway, I was thinking about how Ted Carr, I used to watch this guy, and he used to say, like 10 years ago, and he used to talk about he gets his B12 from swimming in the ocean. And I was like, yeah, bro, who knows? That's possible. I mean, they lying about everything else. Why can't we lie? Why can't raw vegans lie? You know, I just interviewed Doug Graham recently. Doug Graham is the author of 80-10-10, as you probably know. If you're listening to this podcast, you're a fucking wackadoo. Thanks, Karen, for that one. And so basically, Doug Graham, and I gotta find out how he worded it. I'm gonna screen record it right after this, okay? And I'll get back to you. But Doug Graham basically said that he gets his B12 from oral sex. I'm not joking, y'all. Y'all, like, dead ass. It's possible. Hey, it's possible. Maybe that's why I'm deficient. I need a dick. Yeah. I've been sucking on cucumbers for so goddamn long. Yeah, that's the problem. Listen, I don't know the truth about B12, but what I do know is if you're deficient, take a supplement. Okay, one of the supplements that I recommend is Daily Green Boost. Yeah, okay, so this is barley grass juice powder that supposedly has B12 in it. I don't know if this is true or not. I was B12 deficient a long time ago. Started doing this Daily Green Boost. Now I'm not deficient. I don't really take it seriously. I have it when I want. I don't have it when I don't want. I have like 20 bottles in my house. But so it's for the apocalypse. But long story short is that I'm not worried about B12 and I never will be. And I'm also not worried about my blood test levels, even though I did take a blood test earlier this year. The results are on YouTube. Everything was perfect. I'm not worried about B12 or any of the results of my blood tests personally. Personally, I don't rely on the medical industry to tell me if I'm healthy. I rely on my body. So like if I feel really good, and you know I look good, okay. But if I feel really good, then I'm just gonna keep doing what I'm doing. Cause like I know for a fact when I was eating shit, when I was eating animal products, when I was taking vitamins and supplements and going to the doctor every 6 months, getting my checkup, I felt like shit. And now that I'm taking care of myself through eating a raw vegan diet, through exercising, through going into nature every single day, because nature is very important. You didn't realize that, did you now? You could eat a perfect diet like me and still fuck up your health because you're not getting into nature, because you're not meditating, because you're not dancing, because you're not doing something you love every day, because you're not moving your lymphatic system, moving your body, sweating. You can get sick because you're not communicating what you really want to say. That makes you sick as fuck. You know how many people get cancer because they're holding in the things they want to say and the way they feel? I would highly recommend that you start writing it out at least. If you can't say it, then start writing it or say it to yourself and record it and then play it over and over and over again until you get comfortable enough to say that shit out loud to someone that you need to say it to. If someone's treating you like shit, well, that's because you allowed them to. And I don't know what direction this podcast is going, but I just want you to know nobody on earth that loves themselves will ever allow somebody to treat them any way besides loving, kind ways, besides a loving kindness, okay? If somebody's in your life and they're mean to you and they're treating you like shit, that's because you are allowing that. And I don't care if they're your husband or wife, brother, sister, mother, daughter, son, whoever it is, boss, quit that motherfucking job. Yep. Okay, sure. You might be broke. You might be homeless. Okay, sure. You might have to sleep in your new car. Like Sherry. Oh, sorry, Sherry. I don't know if she wants that out there. But you're going to feel a lot better than you feel right now. Because that's the thing. You can't see what the future holds. You can just see what you might be losing. Okay, so you might be losing that toxic ass motherfucking boss that never respected you and treating you like shit. Well, you know what? You could find a better job with a better boss and a better salary. And yeah, it might be hard, but start taking the steps. Okay, yeah, don't be homeless. Although you can always crash at Sherry's house. That's what she said. Oh, that's what she said. But yeah, it's not worth it, guys. If you're in a bad situation, you got to get the fuck out. Because you got you, and that's it. And if you're not treating yourself good, I can tell who loves themselves and who's not loving themselves by the people they allow in their life. Stop allowing people in your life, boo, that treats you like shit. And start giving blowjobs and start getting your vitamin B12 right, girl. Okay? Talk about a fruity hoe life. Talk about fruity hoe life. Yo, I gotta find out how Doug said it. I'm off to YouTube. Guys, go check out my YouTube. It's Ms.FitVegan on YouTube. And then type in Ms.FitVegan Doug Graham. And I'm about to watch it myself because this guy blew my mind. Oh, blew my mind talking about blowing people for B12s. Okay, I love you guys. Thank you very much. And click the link below to check out more stuff from me. And I'll talk to you soon. Bye, boo.